supposed to trafficate? Stop. This will not just stop my bros. Please, someone please stop him. Hey, can you drive faster? These people are following us.
Are you a driver, a vehicle owner, or a pedestrian? Do you wish to drive and feel safe and secure? Then join Richard Amuwa on SECURITY247 on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Every Saturday by 11 a.m. we put you through the do's and don'ts while on the road and how to be more security conscious to avoid all sorts of road hazards. SECURITY247, your safety is our priority to move Lagos forward.
It's great to hear this beautiful Saturday morning. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you for always being with us. This is SECURITY247 on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. My name is Richard Amuwa. I'm so sorry for the past 2 weeks we've been on sabbatical, and we have resumed to continue to give you your security situations in Lagos, in Nigeria, and in diaspora. And if this is your first time of joining us, I want to say thank you so much for always being with us on these stations. I want to say thank you. And for those of you just joining us, what we try to do here every Saturday is to bring up to you with speed security situation in Lagos and its environment. So I want to say, starting from today, in fact, we are going to be giving you something special, something good. So wherever you are right now, you are listening to me, please tell your contact, tell your family members, tell your friends that what we'll be doing here now, we're taking it to a higher level, because it's now our program, SECURITY247 on Lagos Traffic Radio, is going to be focusing. It's more like security in focus in Lagos State. And every Saturday, we're going to be bringing to you up with speed security situation around you, what Lagos State government is doing around security, what you see and you say something, all of that. We are going to be giving you an avenue to call us and to discuss with us wherever you are. We all know the security situation in Nigeria right now. And like I always say before now, that if only we appreciate what Lagos State government is doing, we understand. Just December, Lagos State celebrated many years of not having bank robbery, and that's had to do with a whole lot of investment. So today, if you are joining me for the first time, Security in Focus in Lagos State is powered by Lagos State government, and this is on SECURITY247. So today we are going to continue. I'm going to start with looking at the community policing in Nigeria. Like I said, we're going to be teaching, we're going to be directing you, we're going to be helping you to know some things. Like we always say, government alone cannot do it. You know, if you have been following me before now, I keep saying that government can provide all the ammunition, can provide all the anything to fight the war. But security education is very, very important. So I'm so excited that henceforth, Lagos State government is powering this program for us to discuss and to bring up to you with speed security in Lagos, and that will not stop us from mentioning some other environment. We're going to be focusing more in Lagos. So, community policing in Lagos State, powered by Lagos State government, is brought to you here today, and hopefully till December, by special grace of God. Like I said, we are going to try our best to see that all we discuss here is security related, something that's going to help you. And if you see something, you are to say something to us. It's very, very important, because security is local. I will not be doing that alone. I have my friend, a security advisor, security consultant, somebody who have seen it all. He's a friend and he's a professional colleague. We call him Mr. Emejulu Joshua. Joshua, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Thank you for having me here
on this inaugural program.
Thank you so much. I appreciate. I'm happy to be here.
Yes, you need to be here because this is your area of focus. No. Before I get back to you, already in the state, Lagos State already, in conjunction with the private sectors and you, my listeners, the listeners has come to, for us to understand that Lagos State is funding security through Lagos State Security Funds, and we all know that. So, and is doing this in conjunction with the private sectors and you, the listeners. That's number one. I need you also to know. We're going to be talking more about that. We're going to bring in our friends and our partners, at Lagos State Security Trust Fund to come on radio to come and tell you what they are doing. Like we always say, you see, it is not. You don't need to have money to contribute to Lagos Security Trust Fund. You could be a pepper seller. You could be agbado seller. It could be barber. It could be just whatever it is. If it's one kobo that is coming to you, so I know that there's a code that will be given to you, so that if you want to contribute, wherever community you are, wherever you are, it could be 1 kobo to be 5 kobo. It could be, it could be a mechanic. And you want to say, okay, I have this police vehicle. You want to, you want to repair free of charge for Lagos State government. They will appreciate that. So I'm going to be bringing the personnel from Lagos State Security Trust Fund, who is going to be telling us more about the fund and how it works. Now, how do we take ownership of our security in our different community in Lagos State? That is what we're going to be teaching and we're going to be discussing with you every Saturday. I need you guys to understand that you must take the ownership of your security. That's why Lagos State government have asked us to come to you and educate you and help you to understand what to do. Do you know that there is a dedicated line for security in Lagos State? The only short code line in Nigeria outside FRSC. I'm telling you, go and ask anybody. The entire nation, only Lagos has this number, 767 and 112. It is a short code number for you to dial anytime there is there is when you need help, when you have emergency. But please, like I always say, I'm going to be calling this number time on our show, but that night now is something that you must know, and it's very, very important. And how does the number work? Meaning, if you're in Ikorodu, Ekpe, Badagry, wherever you are, 20 local government and how many SCDA you are in Lagos, once you see anything that is not right, especially with this issue of kidnapping right now, you see a strange face in your locality, you see somebody that you feel you've not met before, please, you have to dial that number and report immediately. Or you see somebody vandalizing Lagos State or any property around you, don't say it will not come in there. So let me quickly bring in my guest, Joshua Emejulu. Sir Joshua, how are you doing again?
I'm doing fine, sir.
Nice to have you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Now, looking at community policing in Lagos State, how do you know, what are the things that you will be educating our people on right now?
Okay. Thank you so much for having me here, and I want to appreciate also the management of this wonderful station and the Lagos State for their drive and passion towards securing the life of and properties of Lagosians.
That's right.
So I deeply appreciate the government for what they are doing. Then the topic we are looking at, community policing. Community policing is an idea that is built on tripod. And when we understand this idea, we will be able to contribute, and we will be able to know that every one of us will have a role to play towards what the government has already established or put in place.
Okay.
Already there's a general slogan that says that security is everyone's business. I think that is where this community policing is centered on.
Okay.
The first part of community policing is that it's centered on partnership. Partnership between police and the public.
That's right.
Partnership between all the government institution of security apparatus with the public. That is one. So the second one is problem solving, because if you are able to relate with the uniformed people, with the police, there will be a whole lot of problems that will be solved instead of taking laws into their hands. Of course, late last year, you read news of how people were taking laws into their hands, burning people, mob action around other parts of the country. But you hardly see that in Lagos because government has created a system that there will be always a security close to you. Then the third one is the community policing proper, which is about gathering of intelligence and sharing of intelligence.
Okay.
Now, this very part, many Lagosians, we know how to gather intelligence. Gathering of intelligence means you know when a tenant parked out of the street or out of the house. You know when a new tenant parked in. If there is anybody within your street that just bought a new car, you know. All this knowledge is what we call intelligence. So if there are people that used to go out in the morning and come back in the evening, you know them. If there are people that are not going anywhere, they're always at home, you also know. So every knowledge of your locality is what we call security intelligence.
That's right.
But when we gather all this security intelligence, how do we manage it?
Okay.
How many of us are sharing it? So the problem is intelligence sharing.
Okay.
Intelligence gathering is there.
Okay.
Because if you go out there on the street, you hear what people are saying. You know that they have knowledge, they have the intelligence. But how can they share it? Now, police.
Okay, before you get to that point, how do they share the intelligence? I don't know whether my producer is ready for a traffic report. When we come back, we are going to look at it. What again has Lagos State government provided in sharing that intelligence? Because I know there is something we're going to be telling our listeners after that. So, guys, we'll be back. Over to you.
Around it's still Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Right at the moment, there is more like an impediment of a broken down truck. Right, there's a broken down truck laden with 40-feet container having a front tire problem, and it is packed on a lane. Currently, we have just one lane available for motorists, and this corridor I'm talking about is at Idioro in Otolosha, Mushin corridor. Right, so please take note of this. The impediment is not affecting traffic yet. Okay, traffic is still good as we have traffic managers monitoring and managing the situation effectively. But like I said, from Idioro in Otolosha, you will experience, that's within Mushin corridor, you will experience a little, you will be using a lane, just a lane to connect through because of that impediment. So take note of this and please plan your movement. Also, if you see something, kindly say something by calling on the Lagos State Emergency Team using 767 or 112 and 122 within the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway.
SECURITY247 on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, powered by Lagos State Government. My name is Richard Amuwa, and my guest is Joshua Emejulo. I need to say this, that for us to really have effective community policing in Lagos, we need to understand that every hand must be on what? On deck. It's very, very important. I need to say this, that irrespective of the amount budgeted for security in Lagos State, if you, the people and listeners, you are not involved in reporting what is happening around you, I'm telling you, don't forget, guys, that Nigerian police structure is a federal structure, and Lagos State government has broken it down for us by taking ownership of RRS, which is Rapid Response Squad. Lagos State fund them, and they've gone out of just funding RRS by funding even this army. What are they called? They are this army, the patrol army boss,
Okay, the task force.
Yes, the task force.
OPMESA.
OPMESA, thank you. OPMESA, thank you. And even civil defense and navy and so many things. Don't forget again that we are surrounded by water. Remember some years back where attack was, there was a bank that was attacked at Victoria Island through water. They came from south. Up to by now, today we don't hear anything about that. So coming back to you. about the intelligence report. No. Lagos State government has provided us with neighborhood watch. They are in every nook and cranny, even though they are not that much, but they are there. You always see them in junctions trying to help out with traffic and other stuff, but they are there for something different. So, what an intelligence, who do you think people should be reporting to? Because people are very scared of going to the police.
Yes, people are scared of going to the police. Let me appreciate the government again for creating Lagos neighborhood security corps, as they are called. And when you move around, you see them every nooks and crannies of the state. They are there to watch over you. They are there to secure you. They are also there based on the tripod of community policing that we mentioned. They are there to partner with you, solve problem with you, and also see how to make you safe within your locality. So if you see anything wrong, just as our slogan is, if you see something, say something. If you see anything wrong within your vicinity, within your locality, within where you are doing your business or working, please reach out to this neighborhood watch and share your concerns or your observations with them. Then let me come back to the issue of police. Nigerians should not be afraid of police. And I also want to appreciate the government for upgrading the police in Lagos State. Because when you move around and see the vehicles they are using in Lagos and the kind of police station the government is building for them,
I'm telling you,
you will think that we are in America. So I really appreciate the government for doing so. But I want to tell our listeners, Lagosians, everywhere you are, that police station is not only for trouble. Police station is where you can share intelligence.
Exactly, I made amendments.
Police station is where you can go and share suggestions also.
That's right.
Now, inside police station, there is a group we have inside police station created from Police Act, which is called PCRC, Police Community Relations Committee.
Okay.
This is for community policing. Who are the people that can be the member of this committee? The people that can be the members are the executive of Landlords Association, the executives of estate associations, the executives of every religious organization, because in every religious organization you have head of security. Those heads need to be the head. What are the importance of this PCRC? It is to share intelligence, learn from others, and strengthen the security of your community. I've seen many people, they join PCRC because they want to get the badge, they want to get the sticker, or they want to get the polo. No, I was at Ikorodu sometime last year, and I saw different people with police polo conducting traffic in a unique manner. And when I look at the inscription on their polo, they are members of PCRC from our National Union Road Transport Union. So you now see that in every organization, you can send your representative to PCRC to contribute to the security of your area or location.
Okay. SECURITY247 on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, powered by Lagos State Government, looking at security in focus in Lagos State and educating you on what to do and how to go about it. Like I said, every Saturday we're going to be coming here to educate you. So, and I'm going to be opening up the line very soon, even now, so that you can call in and tell us the security situation around you and any question you want to ask as regards this program being sponsored by Lagos State Government in terms of your security. I need you to know that Lagos State Government loves you, they cares about you. Even right now, where some states cannot even close their eyes, in Lagos State here, Lagos State Government is working all round to make sure that we sleep with our two eyes closed and our investments secured. 080-991-20777 and 091-5387-7127. Those lines are on. please call your suggestion or your take or your comment as to what we're discussing. Before I come back to you, Mr. Emejulu, I know that in communities policing, which we are going to discuss, hopefully for the entire month of February, God willing, the obas, the ballets, the chiefs, the vigilantes, civil defense, private security organizations, youth leaders in different communities, and organizations such as Amotekun, JTF in the north, and other security organizations in other parts of Nigeria. Every nook and cranny today, they have these people, and we say security is local. So is it not possible for us to make our ballets, our obas, our chiefs, important, so that if I cannot go to police or I cannot go to the authority, I can go and report to them about what I saw. Maybe I see something that I feel that is not right in my community. I can go and tell the chief or the ballet in my community, like it used to be, like we used to do it those days. What's your take?
Okay, sir. We are looking at two things here now. Yeah. We are looking at our traditional heads,
yes,
or the traditional institution, which also, by our constitution, contributes to the governance of the nation. And we're also looking at the non-state actors, as you mentioned, the JTF, the vigilantes, the Amotekuns, and the rest. That means we are taking the decision now out of Lagos State to the entire nation.
No, we're going to focus on Lagos, but I'm saying
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, if we are to do that by reporting to the chiefs or taking the matters to them, how safe are they? 2, every state should take a learning from Lagos and institutionalize their security outfit, even if they are non-state actors.
Okay.
Institutionalize them, give them a proper training, uniforms, and posting and orientation that will make them to be closer to the community, bring reports from the community, and pass it to the state actors that will be able to act swiftly.
Okay, guys, in case you want to drop any message to us and you have anything going on in your community and you want to send us a message on SECURITY247 powered by Lagos State Government, you can please send us message through Lagos Traffic Radio. And please, it's very important for you to know that you can go to our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Follow us on all our social media, Facebook, WhatsApp, and what's it called, X now, Twitter, former Twitter, and Instagram. Please, it's very important so that when anything is going on, you can easily report and it will get to us here. That's what we're going to be appealing to you. Like we said, you see something, you say something in Lagos State. Guys, listen, the people that commit this atrocity, they are not witches and wizards. They are known in our community. These guys, they live among us. And that's why we always tell you, you must begin to know what's your neighbor, what do they do. Do you live in a community where you are just on your own and people are just doing all kind of things and you feel that you want to keep quiet? When you say, "E will come in there," or you say, "I'm going to Basaram," so the best thing you do is to do what? Is to find a better way. Like we said, you don't need to have interface with the police right now to report situations. Please, you can quickly go and download police reporting mechanism. It's very important. And that's why we keep, I'm telling you, don't say it is government, it is government. Government cannot be everywhere. You represent government. Who is government? Government is people. Am I wrong?
Yes, sir.
We are the government.
We are the government.
So it's very important for us to know that when you see somebody who is not supposed to be in your community, you quickly report that person. Okay, Mr. Mejulo, as we take this home right now, what is your final take for today for our people? What they need to do in terms of community policing in Lagos State?
What our people need to do is to get involved and know that today police, they are more ready in Lagos State to work with the public if you see something, say something. As my senior colleague has already said, that there are many ways you can report matters to the Nigerian Police Authority, and they will take action on that. Starting from our streets, the people in charge of our street, when you see something, say something. Landlord Association, Estate Executive Association is not only about collecting levy, it's about ensuring that every information gathered within that very locality will be passed to the appropriate authority for action.
Okay. Okay, I think that's it for you today. And like we said, every Saturday we're going to be coming here to give you security in focus in Lagos State, powered by Lagos State government under SECURITY247 on Lagos Traffic Radio. And we're going to try as much to educate you, but like I said, it is up to you now to do and to listen to us and to tell your contact and tell your friends, so that you can join us every Saturday. And even after the show, you can come and watch again or listen to our podcast, which on Facebook on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM Facebook. So guys, it's easier for you. So you can direct as many people as possible to go to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM to go and listen to this again. Because like we said, we're going to be doing everything possible. Whatever Lagos State government is doing in terms of security, what they want us to achieve in terms of security, how they want us to be happy in terms of security, on this show, we're going to be bringing it up to you. So, SECURITY247, powered by Lagos State government, is focusing on security and safety in Lagos State. And every Saturday, like I said earlier, this is what we're going to be doing. So please, I want to say thank you again for the first maiden edition of our show here today. I do hope you enjoy it. If you have any question or you want to reach out to me and for your comment or for your suggestion, my number is 08023701175. So I'll be awaiting your comments and your suggestion and way forward. If there's anything you see around you and you want me to talk about it, I will come and investigate it on my own, because we have our own team too. Not just only me. I'm the one coming here to discuss with you, but we have our team across Lagos, across local government, who is looking at what is happening in terms of security around you. So in case you have any security information you want to give to us, the same number, 08023701175. That's the number you can send me. It's a WhatsApp number too. Let's talk Lagos. And don't forget that the progress of Lagos is for our own. Everything we want to achieve in Lagos is for our own good. So once again, I want to say thank you for being part of this show. That's a song I would have loved you to play for us. For instance, have you gotten it? Okay, so take a listen. Before I just close the show for today. Okay, I want to say thank you to Mr. Tara Conley, my GM, for being executive, for producing this show. And really, I want to say thank you. I guess these 2 weeks I've taken me back a little bit. I want to thank you really for producing, and our executive producer, Mr. Tarakande. I want to say thank you for the opportunity. Mr. Mejulu, I want to say thank you for coming. I'm going to see you every Saturday here by special grace of God, because we have a lot to do, and hopefully our teams are going to be calling in to tell us what is happening. Hopefully next week we're trying to get PRO to call in and tell us the security situation in Lagos. Don't forget, SECURITY247 on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM is powered by Lagos State government to bring you security. Thank you.
Cast your mind back